Hello and welcome. This is Josh from Homestead Imaginations, and today we are going to be planting some garlic. So we are planting some red or German red garlic, and I got a bunch of bulbs, and I got this stuff from another homesteader. They live about a half hour away, but they work near me. So I got these. What you do is kind of crack the stem here, and then slowly peel back like the paper, stuff that's like paper, and to expose these. And then you get this, and then you just peel this top layer of, like this paper-esque, light paper type stuff off this cover, and then you're ready to go. You're ready to plant. And if you damage any, then you just can use them for cooking or your seasoning, whatever you're going to do with them. And there we go. So it's basically it. I'd probably do a little bit better if I was actually going to plant this one, but this one I'm going to use this for cooking. So, but that's what you do. This actually is two, one little one, one decent size. But you get those ready, and then you take the bottom here and you put that down, tip facing up, and you plant it. So I've got my trenches. I've already got everything set up and dug. I've got 22 garlic that I have planted. Let's go over here. So on this side, these first two trenches are a lot lower, because I read online and then been told, like 2 inches, and I saw up to like 6 inches deep. So I'm going to test out these 2 rows. So there's 5 in each of these rows. So these got 10 in them. Let's see, where'd my little tool go? I use this part here for my fingers is about 3 inches, and then the whole thing is just shy of 6 inches. So I use this to kind of space everything out. So I made sure that I got plenty of space for this to grow. Garlic need to be 6 inches apart from one another. So then I just took this and I put it there, and then you can see it's a little dark, but yeah, it's a little too dark down there. The sun's not getting it, so you can kind of see it there. But there's another one. And then I just did 6 inches apart for each one, and then 6 inches apart from each one. And then this is dip over here so we can kind of see. It's approximately like 3 inches deep, so it'll be like 2 inches above the head. And then this side, these last 3 have 4 in each, so this is the last 12. These are much deeper. Put that there. It's almost about 6 inches, so it's about 5 inches from the tip, roughly. And that's what I did. So there's all 22. This bottom one here, just for my info, there's a log right here. I'm touching a log. I filled this bed with logs to eventually break down and feed the soil from the bottom, and I went a little too high. This is only like a few inches down, and I've already come across a log. So I moved it over slightly in a little pocket where the log isn't, and we'll just see how it grows. I'm assuming that log's going to interfere. So, but that's what you do. And then we are just gonna go across, and let me set this camera down. And then I'm just gonna take all this fill, and I'm just gonna go across and fill everything back up. And then I am going to mulch. They say about 6 inches of mulch on top of like your straw to help keep these winterized. And then you don't do anything. You just wait until the winter, and a couple rocks, get those out of there, and then that's it. And then harvest in the summer. I think it's around June, July, these will be ready to go. So I'm excited. This is our first time growing these, and I was not expecting to be doing this. My wife was like, hey, can we grow garlic? And I was like, yeah, let me see. So I started looking into growing garlic. it was something we wanted to grow. I just was thinking I was going to start that next year. Then luckily she got the idea of doing it. I think she was talking to a coworker and that they planted their garlic already. So she asked me about planting garlic. And then Saturday we ended up going to a Halloween party, and that's where I met the fellow homesteader, and he had tons of extra garlic, so he able to supply me. Then I've got, this is what I'm using to cover it. This is all like straw from out back, just all broken up. So I'm just gonna spread this out. I definitely need to go get more. It's definitely not enough. And then, so you try and do about 6 inches of the straw on top to help insulate it. So where's my little tool? So we're about, that's about 3 inches. A little over 3 inches right there. So yeah, I need to go get a lot more straw, but actually I'll get a little bit more straw, but I also use grass clippings to cover it, so that'll give me some more topping. So that's it. So today I want to make sure the date, October 22nd. So the guy said that he usually does his garlic like Columbus Day weekend type thing as a time frame. So this is a little bit late, but today is going to be in mid 70s. Tomorrow it's going to be like high 70s, which is really warm for us in upstate New York in October. So, but we got a nice little warm stretch, so it should be all right. So these guys will have a few weeks of, or a couple weeks at least, of nice weather. Then it drops down to 50s and then back into the 60s for like another week. So these should be good to go. I just need to get some more straw for these and then cover it with the grass clippings so that way it's fully insulated, and then we'll see how it goes in the spring. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Keep the imagination rolling. Take care. Bye-bye.